friends.
Hi, Lizzie.
I've been waiting for you guys to come back to open this package. What do you think is in here?
A ball, candy, toys.
Let's look. It's clay! I love creating stuff with clay. And it came with all of these tools. What should I make? I know, I'm gonna make a bowl. But the first thing I need to do is draw a design on my chalkboard. Now I'm ready to create my bowl. How do you think it looks so far?
It looks great.
Thank you. It makes me feel like I'm a real potter. Do you know what a potter is?
No.
A potter is someone who creates things out of clay. They can make jars, cups, and bowls. Kind of like this. Hey, that reminds me of a Bible story Grandpa told me. Let me grab my Bible so I can share the story with you. Okay, this takes place in the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah was a prophet for God. That means God would speak to Jeremiah and tell him what to tell the people. God told Jeremiah to go to the potter shop and he would speak to him there. Jeremiah went to a shop and watched as the potter created a... Yay! We have a clue!
This can hold water and is made of clay.
What could it be? I've got an idea, but I'm not quite sure. Let's put on our binoculars to look.
It comes in many different shapes and sizes.
Do you think it could be a jar?
Yeah, that sounds right.
That's right. When Jeremiah walked into the shop, the potter was making a jar kind of like this. The potter wasn't happy with how it turned out, so he crushed it into a lump of clay and started all over again. God explained to Jeremiah that he was a potter, and we're the... Wow, another clue already?
This comes from the ground.
I think we need our binoculars again.
It's used to make things like bowls.
Is it my clay?
Yes.
Clay can make bowls, and it comes from the ground. God told Jeremiah that we are just like clay, and he's the potter. Doesn't that sound silly to you? We aren't clay.
No.
Hey, Lizzie, what are you doing?
Hi, Grandpa. I was just telling my friends about the Bible story where God told Jeremiah that we are like clay in his hands. But we're confused. I don't think I'm anything like clay.
Well, what God meant is that He molds and shapes our lives. Here, look. Just like I take this piece of clay and put it in my hands and mold it and shape it, God can do the same in our lives. But you know, Lizzie, sometimes when things aren't going the way they're supposed to, we have to start over like this. The good news, though, is that God's plan for our life is so much greater than we could ever imagine. Lizzie, do you remember when you first moved here? How did you feel?
I was really sad. I had missed my friends, and I didn't understand why we had to move. I felt like I had to start all over again.
But you don't feel that way anymore, do you?
No, I guess I don't. I have a lot of friends here, and a church that I love.
That's right. And even though things were scary, God was always in control.
Hey, I think that's our faith fact for today. My God is in control. Let's ring the bell and say it together.
My
God is in control.
I'm so happy that we moved here. Even though starting over was hard, God was in control. He knew that moving here and starting over would be worth it in the end. Isn't it so great to know that God has good plans for us in our lives? Hey friends, I'm going to finish making this bowl, but I will see you again soon. Bye!
Bye.